Hey, what is up, Wiggysquad? It's your boy Chance, and today I am coming at you with another Roblox video. Today is about the Egghunt 2020. I'm giving you the top 5 best and worst games with one honorable mention. So we're starting off with the games that I personally felt were the worst of the Egghunt. This one is a wolf or other. You are either an innocent, the hunter, or the wolf. And basically the name of the game is to go throughout the map and avoid the wolf. You are looking for a golden egg. The way you're getting the egg at the end of this round is to end the round with the egg. So what I did is I just kind of got the egg and I hid somewhere, but unfortunately the wolf is so overpowered that it made it really hard to get around when you weren't the wolf. So there's that. And you are dead. Coming in at number 5 for me is Flop. Guys, Flop was a game, to say the best. In this game, you essentially flop around until you eventually, if you're lucky, find a golden egg. Once you find a golden egg, you will make your way up to the top of the kitchen area where they have a stove. You will cook the egg and then flop all the way over to the other side where there is a hungry little boy waiting for his egg. It was really hard for me personally to find the egg. I played for probably an hour to 2 hours before eggs were even showing up, and then I ended up buying my own private server just to get the egg. The game itself is kind of fun just to mess around with, but it wasn't fun actually doing the missions for me personally, so that's why this is in number 5. Alright guys, number 4, Ski Resort. The game is a really cool concept. I liked it, but as far as the game mechanics itself, it was glitching out a lot. I don't know if it was because there were so many players playing the Egghunt 2020, or if it was just the game itself, but it wouldn't let me snowboard where I was supposed to be snowboarding. I would go over brand new jumps and it wouldn't give me the points. So basically the whole point of this game is you are supposed to snowboard down the ramp and you were supposed to go over all 11 ramps to get the egg from this game. But like I said, throughout the round it wouldn't let me jump. It wouldn't let me, or even if I did jump, it wouldn't give me the points for it. So what I ended up doing is I just got off the snowboard and I ended up walking over the ramps over and over and over again until it eventually gave me the point for going over that ramp. Alright guys, coming in number 3 for me, this is Time Travel Eggventures. This game is decently laid out as far as the game itself, but when it came to the actual egg hunt, I felt it had a lot of bugs. There was so many times where we were going throughout the round and it would just completely glitch out and I would have to start all over, and this happened to me multiple times. Again, I don't know if that is because there's so many people playing egg hunt that it was just glitching out, or if it was just that they just threw the egg hunt part in and didn't do too much maintenance with it. But basically the whole point of this is you just follow the storyline, and eventually you will find an evil bunny and he's going to ask you to go through a series of different events, most of which, like I said, were glitching for me, which is why personally this fell to number 3 for me as far as being one of the worst games of Egghunt 2020. Alright guys, number 2, Speed Race. This game is actually a really cool game. I actually enjoyed playing it before Egghunt. I thought it was really cool concept. You basically run super fast and you basically just get to the end. It's a race. However, for the Egghunt 2020, again, like many of the other games that are on this list, it's not necessarily because it was a bad game. It's because the mechanics were so bad with it. So basically the point of the game is about the halfway point, you go through, you get the egg, and you make it to the end. Coming in at number 1, guys, this is my most hated game by far in Egghunt 2020, the Wild West. Essentially, to get the egg, you venture throughout the map to try to find an egg, or to try to find where the egg is even stored. You finally, eventually hopefully find where the egg is, and then you go through probably one of the hardest, most glitchy obbies I've ever been through. The concept is really cool. I love it, but again, maybe due to the amount of players playing, the game was super glitchy, and I didn't like it that much. Alright guys, honorable mention for best games. This is Egg. I thought this was really fun. There was a lot of creators and developers in this game in particular that were coming around, and they were dropping the eggs. So I did end up picking up the egg developer, the creator, and the, what was the other one? Whatever the last one was, the Eggman egg. So I thought this one was really fun. It had basically a series of few obbies that you had to go through at the end in order to get the egg. Basically, you go through these obbies and you're going to pick up, I believe, 3 different keys, as well as you ended up getting like a couple cool helmets and things like that. But after you get all 3 keys, you take it to the portal and you will get the egg for Egg. Alright guys, coming in at number 5 for the best games of Egghunt 2020. Again, this is all in my opinion, so just take that with a grain of salt. But Royale High, we had a great time playing this. We had a bunch of our squad together and we were all in the same round, and basically the whole point of it was to just go through the map and shoot the other teammates. Simple as that. Once you got the kills, you got the egg. So it was just a really good time playing with our friends. The game was running super smooth throughout the whole time we were playing. However, when we tried to get back in, there was a lot of glitches, and it wasn't letting us in. So that kind of that's why it's at number 5. But overall, the gameplay was super fun, and when it was working, we loved it. Alright guys, number 4 is a great game, Super Doomspire. This one was also a blast. See what I did there? This game, basically, you will destroy the other team, and you have to collect a bunch of eggs after getting kills. And once you finally get up enough eggs from the kills that you make or that your teammates make, you end up getting the egg. Overall, super good time. There's a lot of players playing this, and it didn't glitch out really too often at all for us. There's a lot of different game modes you could do, and overall just a really good time. So again, if you have a full squad of people, jump in this one. I don't think you will regret this, and this is definitely a game I'll be playing again, even when Egghunt finally goes away. Alright guys, coming in at number 3, Ghost Simulator. This game was just awesome from start to finish. It's just a really good game. The game ran very smoothly. The gameplay was super good. Very good storyline. You could tell that the developers put a lot of work into this game. So basically, you have to go through and do a few missions. Once you get those missions, you will get the option to go ahead and hit up the boss. You're going to go ahead and just go to the boss. You will end up beating him. And once you beat the almighty Easter boss, you will get the egg. But guys, this is a game that you'll have a lot of fun just kind of going through, and like I said, even afterwards, I think you'll have a good time with this one. They put the game together it's super well. It's just a super good time, so gather a couple of your friends, get in this game. I guarantee you will not regret playing this one. Alright guys, coming in at number 2, you already know, it's Mad City. This game was super fun. Basically, the way to get the egg in this one was you have to go throughout the map, which is, spoiler alert, all the eggs are at the Easter Island area. But you're going to go around Easter Island. You are going to find all of the 5 eggs. Your teammates can be helping you as well, so if you have a crew that you can go in with, that would probably be a big help, especially for the boss. But alright guys, we are back. I kind of sped it up. So this is what the eggs look like. You are basically going to grab those. There's 5 total eggs that you need to put in this chamber that you're going to see right over there with the light sticking up. So you're basically going to grab the egg, fly on over, grab your crew, have them grab eggs too, set the eggs on the pedestal, and once you get all 5 of the eggs, you're going to be standing on this little platform. All the eggs will eventually be there. Make sure your teammates are all on the platform with you that you're wanting to take with you. the game is going to start loading up the Easter boss. And guys, this boss does get hard, so I highly recommend that you go in there with a decent group of people. And also, if you're a superhero or a cop or anything like that, you guys all have the same weapons. So whatever weapons you had before you go in are not there anymore, and it basically just gives you a set amount of weapons. But this big boss spawns. He will be doing various tricks to destroy you, plus hatching his henchmen. So just be careful on that, but beat the boss. It's super fun. Grab your squad, and you'll get the egg for this one. And of course, coming in at number 1, guys, I don't think this is any surprise, Adopt Me. This game has just been excellent even before the egg hunt, but even throughout the egg hunt, you get a free pet. Really cool chick. I'm hoping that we can eventually start trading this so we can get a neon chick. But guys, Adopt Me puts so much work into their games. I think this is by far one of the best games, if not the best game in Roblox. I mean, you know, there was almost 1.5 million players playing this game over these past few days in the updates, which is just absolutely insane. It was completely smashing all of Roblox's records. Actually, it was completely breaking Roblox as a whole. There were several times where I just sat at the blue loading screen to death, just waiting to get in the game. But super worth it when we actually got in the game, guys. Like I said, it gave you the chick egg, rather. Once you hatch that Easter egg, you are going to get the egg for Adopt Me, as well as a brand new chicken game, which is super cool. Like I said, still waiting on that neon. You will also get the egg for Adopt Me. Alright guys, that is Adopt Me coming in at number 1. Let me know down below what game you thought was the best for Egg Hunt 2020, and we will see you in the next one.